But what they asked me to do was they said, you know, can you take a mouse trap, and this is just a mouse trap. I got it from the hardware store. It's not altered in any way. I haven't weakened the spring or anything like that. This is designed to break a mouse's neck, if you don't know. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out what it does to my mouth. Can you give me some help or Susan?
You can come and help.
I got it. All right, hi, what's your name? Angela, come on over here. I'm going to give Angela a hand. Angela, all I'm going to have you do is hold that with your fingers right here. Okay? Hold on, don't put your fingers down there. Hold it very still, okay? You may get some saliva splattered on you.
Go on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen. These are, juggling these is a little bit different than juggling balls because you got different dynamic going on. You have to make sure that it flip. Thanks, Erik.
He was about to say they were flipping.
Yeah. You just have to keep track of where it is so that you catch the right end. Now with clubs, that's important, but it's not quite as important as when you're juggling something like the knives. So what we're going to do is while Erik's juggling, we're going to replace the clubs one at a time with knives.
We're going to do what?
We're going to do something that we've not really practiced.
We talked about it on the way here.
Okay, you ready? There we go. Remember that part about stuff flying around? This is it there. All right, you want to do another one?
No.
That's two. Ow! Ow! Those are sharp, Erik. Let me hold the other end here. Okay, you ready? We're going to go for three.
There we go.
You gotta let go. You're gonna toss it in if you don't let go.
Hold on.
Okay. No. Give me the club. All three knives.
With the Pickled Brothers Sideshow, well, start out, what is the Pickled Brothers?
The Pickled Brothers Sideshow is a circus sideshow based right here in Kentucky. We travel all over the country, all over the world. We do fire eating, sword swallowing, bed of nails. I put bugs in my mouth. Erik is actually a world record holding juggler and also the world's youngest sword swallower.
Can I see you?
Well, when we're done, we'll bring them over.
Oh, okay.
What's the pickled part?
The pickled part, that came from, pickled punks was a term for two-headed babies in jars, which are basically Siamese twins that didn't survive birth. So they would put them in jars and charge people to come see them.
Okay. So how long have you all been doing this as a team, like you're doing as far as this show?
I started in about 1999. Erik joined 2002. So about 7 years together and 10 years all together.
You're a world record juggler for juggling upside down. Explain to me how you do that.
What I do is hang upside down from a trapeze by my feet and then juggle towards my feet. So I'll bend over in a curl and have to hold that position with my abs.
You recently went overseas for that? Do that competition?
The Guinness World Records show flew me to Milan, Italy to re-break my own record. And I broke it, added 55 seconds to it, and the new record stands at 5 minutes.
You're in the record books as well.
I broke the world record for putting the most Madagascar hissing cockroaches in my mouth. I put 11 of these guys in my mouth. The previous record was 9. And you know, I held them in there for 10 seconds. They all came back out alive. I don't eat them. I'm a vegetarian, so they were all good.
Would that be considered meat?
Well, they're an animal, so I would guess that they would be.
What as far as your show, how often do you all perform and where all do you perform now?
Honestly, we get maybe 4 weekends a year off. So we're doing either during the week, mostly weekends. People have the big events on the weekends, like ScareFest here. And we're all over the country, all over the world, honestly. You know, he's been to Milan. I just got back last month from doing some morning shows in Canada. So,
going back to the Guinness thing, how did you all get involved to do that? How did you get things set up? And what made you decide to put cockroaches out for your Guinness record?
Well, what we do is every year we do something big around Halloween, and we always want to draw attention to it. So if we found that if we break a record or we do some kind of big publicity stunt, all the news shows up, and then people know where we're going to be, and they'll show up. The cockroaches, they were already in the show. I would put one in my mouth. But then I read that the record was only 9. I said, you know what, I've got a really big mouth. I think I can beat that. I'm already putting 1 in there. I might as well put in 11. So I got them all in, and it just ballooned. I wound up on The Tonight Show, MTV. It's going to be on CMT and Animal Planet this fall. Yeah, it's been on radio stations all over, and it was picked up by News of the Weird, which is nationally syndicated. So this was October 2008. It was actually at Mayhem Mansion, which is set up two doors down from us.
And that is in the big book.
I'm not sure if that one will be. The problem with Guinness now, not really a problem, but the way Guinness does things now is, when I was young, they used to have like a big thick almanac that had all the records in it. Now they do a big hardcover glossy, which is more pictures, and I guess people like that better, but it's only about 1% of the records. So even though you have a Guinness certificate saying you broke a record, you may or may not be in the book.
Do you know that?
We still don't know. The 2010 book comes out September 17th. So we'll know when it comes out.
They told him at one point that he should be in it, but they've never confirmed. So we're just going to have to pick it up and see, I guess.
Are you all eyeballing any more records?
We're looking at a few. We're looking at a few. We never really want to say what we're going to do because, you know, someone else might come along and try to do it first. So we're working on a few. 2010 is going to have some big events. Even if it's not a record, we've got some big kind of stupid stunts that no one else has done that we've got in mind.
Getting into the